What is good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the title, Real versus Fake, Air Jordan 1 Varsity Red 85. Let's go. So the reason I picked up this pair here, I found it for a pretty decent price compared to like StockX or GOAT. It was almost about the same price point as StockX, but I didn't want to go through StockX because there's a lot of stuff been going on with them. It's been taking about almost a month or plus to get people's packages in. So I was like, let me take a gamble. I found this pair on eBay around six something. I really want to double up on my size, but my size has been going up. But I'm still looking. Eventually, I'm gonna get it. But for this video, we're definitely gonna use a black light. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look again. Retail versus fake. I ended up finding out these are fake. As soon as I got them in, the box looked kind of sus. The shoes itself are, man, you'll see. Let's go. All right, so first let's go ahead and take a look at the boxes. Size 9, size 12, of course. Let's look at the label. Here is the retail pair. Here is the replica pair. Okay. Peep this out when you hit it with the black light. Bam. See that factory stamp right there? You got two stamps right there. And then you actually have two more right here. Peep that. The bottom of the box is pretty much the same. There's nothing different there, or the top of the box. Now let's take a look at the back of the lid. As you can see out there, there is a difference in the color. Retail on the left, fake on the right. There is the Nike swoosh there with the stamp from the factory. There's another swoosh down here. Let's take a look at the replica. As you can see, it's darker. The swoosh is actually darker. The stamp is wrong. And the swoosh text there is actually bolder. Now let's take a look at the dust bags. Again, retail on the left, fake is on the right. As you can see that there. The dust bag on the legit is a little bit bigger, better quality, and the Nike Air color is richer red. The replica is like a maroon red. You can see that there. This is the retail. This is the replica. Also, too, on the retail, take a look at the number there. Also, the way the laces from the dust bag are laced up. Now let's take a look at the replica. As you can see that there, it is literally like a paper. There's no coating on top of it. Also, to the laces, how they come unlaced. Again, this is the retail pair here. It has like a glossy, thick finish to the top of it, kind of like almost like a plastic to protect it. The replica does not come with that. It's literally like a piece of paper. Also, to the tissue paper on the inside, this is the replica one here. This is the retail. See the difference in the color, the sheen, the color to it versus the fake. You guys can see that there. The retail is more like waxed, has like a glossy finish to it, versus the fake is just straight matte. And also, too, the retail does come with the additional tissue paper that stuffs inside the dust bags. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at the sneakers. Again, retail, replica. As you can see that there, not too much of a difference, right? But can you spot it off the rip? All right, so now time to get into the sneakers. Let's go. I'll do a 360 first on the retail pair, and then after I'll do a 360 on the replica pair. Alrighty, so first noticeable thing it stands out if you look at the tag here. This is the authentic tag. Peep that out. Look at the colors. Now look at the replica. It's a lot more darker. Jordan, you can't even see his face really. See that? Also, too, when you open the little booklet, the little book, the Air Jordan up high on top is nice and red. Look at the text here, right? Peep the back. It just says Air, nothing else. Now let's take a look at the replica. As you guys see that there, the Air Jordan High is in a dark maroon color. It's also a little darker. The booklet itself is darker. When you flip it on the back, it has a Nike Air there, and then it has that little stamp there. Now let's take a look at the laces. Also, too, this has like a bungee style cord. This has a fake has like a plastic on it. You see it there? Now let's take a look at the laces. Here are the lace bags. You can see the difference, the spacing in between there. Retail pair. Now let's take a look at the fake. Peep that. Also the lace bag. Now let's take a look at the overall shape. Retail on the left, replica on the right. You can see that there. Shape is not bad. It looks very good. The replicas always seem to have a little kink there versus the retails don't. So when you're looking at that, there's a lot of them that have kinks here or kinks over on the side. Make sure you pay attention to that. The soles are pretty much the same. Shape, cuts, pretty on par. Let's take a look at the Wings logo. This is the retail pair. This is the replica pair. There's a little bit of a difference. Let's take a look at the inside of the sizing tag here on the side. Take a look at that versus the replica. The replica is just painted on versus the retail pair. Has a little bit of lines in the numbers. You can see that there. The replica one is just like flawless. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at the tongues. Again, retail on left, replica on right. The Nike Air logo on the retail pair looks nice, light red. The replica seems to be a tad bit darker. Peep that. The R is touching, and the R isn't on here. Also, too, the replica tongue is a little bit thicker versus the retail pair. Let's take a look at the lace holes. This is the retail pair. Look at the toe box shape. This is the replica pair. All right, here's a look at the bottom of the soles. Retail's at the bottom, replicas on top. Let's take a look at the stars. The retail stars are nice and defined, as you can see right there. The replica ones are a little bit more not as detailed. You can see they're not as defined as the retail pair is. See that there. Also, too, take a look at this. Right around the Nike Air, you see how detailed and embossed that is? Let's take a look at the replica one. See, that's more washed out, more faded, as opposed to the retail pair. See that there? Right there. Also, too, the retail pair has kind of like a little black, like vintage mark to it, going all the way around the shoe there. It makes it look kind of old, and the replica does not have that. The replica just combines, just matches with it. See it there? And no, these are not used. These are still dead stock. So if you have a pair, make sure you check that out. Okay, next we're going to take a look at the insoles and the tissue paper on the inside of the shoes. This is the retail pair. You can see that it's like a nice royal blue dark. You got the men's size tag. The Nike Air is like in a darker maroon almost color. Richer black insoles. It comes with this type of tissue paper that just stuffs in there. Alright, here is the replica. As you can see that there. The color is wrong. This is like a red, like a varsity red. It's supposed to be more of a darker red, like a maroon almost. The tag here is too light. The blue is too light, and the color on the black is a little bit lighter than the retail pair, as you can see. And it comes with the wrong shoe trees. Now let's take a look at the back of them. All right, this is the retail. Here is the back of the insole. You see the text and the fonts there. Check that out. Now let's take a look at the replica one. The replica one's a lot more embossed and it's really stamped. You can just really see it stand out. All right, now let's go ahead and hit it with the black light. This is the retail pair, no stamps of course. 100% legit. Now let's take a look at the replica pair. Damn. What's that? That's the factory stamp. Now both shoes actually have the stamp. Again guys, not necessarily will all the batches that are coming out have a stamp, but yeah, make sure you hit it with the black light, man, because the black light will save you. I'm just saying. And yo, that's pretty much about it, man. These things are crazy close. Damn, they pretty much got them on point. Just be careful, man, when you're buying these in the secondary market, like I always preach to you guys. Have a black light, man. It'll definitely help out. It's only about $5 to $6. It'll definitely help you out. You know, use it as a tool for what it's for. Cuts, text are pretty much on point. I would say the toe box on the replica is a little bit softer than the retail pair, but material wise, shape wise, cut wise, I mean they're pretty on point, man. It's getting kind of scary. I think I'm just gonna have to end up going the goat route. And these, I'm definitely trying to get a refund right now. I'm actually trying to get the seller banned because I hate when people try to finesse, man. That's not cool. It's never okay for people to try to sell you something that it's not, especially when you're paying a crazy high resale price. So again, guys, just be careful. Again, these videos are more for educational purposes. Since I got God, I was like, you know what? Let me just make a video and hopefully this can help out somebody. For those of you who are looking for a legitimate pair and are paying crazy resale prices that these have been going up to, definitely trying to look for another pair in a size 12 to double up because I like these a lot. And I might even go for the new beginnings pack. I know they're up there already. I should have jumped on that quick. But that's about it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Go make sure you check out the rest of my other videos. Make sure you slide by on Fridays when we do the Team Taco. And I will see you guys to the next one. I appreciate you guys, and we out. Peace.